Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a brief tour of my basement gym. So let's get started. Starting off in the corner over here, we have a body solid seated calf machine, the Rogue Monster Light 43-inch power rack. We have a Rogue Ohio power bar, zinc coated. In the back over there, we have the SS yoke, so the Elite FTS safety squat bar. Some solo wedges from Prime Fitness. The Rogue Matador attachment hanging over there. I have the crossover symmetry bands, so for my shoulders. I have the Rogue attachment for doing hip thrusters. I'm going to do a review on this sometime probably next week. Honestly, it just doesn't work the way it's supposed to. It sits up too high in my opinion. We have the light bar from Brett Contreras, and we have the hip thruster, 45 pounds. So what that does is allows you to sit up a little bit higher, kind of like that Rogue wagon wheel. Off to the side over here, we have an X-Mark 45-degree hyperextension. Doing a review on that shortly. Some Rogue kettlebells, some dumbbells, combination of cap and Rogue. Has some Nuobells, which are basically dumbbells that are designed to allow your wrists to not feel that much pressure. Have a TerraCore Pro Force stretcher, has some chains. Have a body solid bench. I don't know the model of that, but it has the leg extension curl. This is my first bench. I've had this thing probably 13, 14 years. We have Bob with a ton of TheraBands on him. Again, TheraBands are great for doing rehab type exercises. We have a body solid plyo box. You can come back over here, a ton of different attachments hanging on the Rogue hanger. Have a belt for doing landmine belt squats, some different bands. Back over here, we actually have a body solid curl bar. I did a review on that actually last week. Cat barbell. This is the Elite FTS American neutral grip cambered bar, I believe. I have the Sorinex hamstring roller, 3-in-1 Prime Fitness attachment. I have the Rogue landmine attachment. That's the Black Widow attachment that Ben Bruno ended up designing. So we're going to go back up and we are going to look at the Life Fitness G7 functional trainer. I absolutely love this machine. It is one of the first machines that I wanted to get. I used it at our local gym, which was Experience, and I absolutely loved it. So this is the first thing I ended up needing to buy, besides the power rack. Right there's the AB, I believe 3.0 Rogue bench. Off to the side over here, we have an X-Mark trap bar, Perform Better single leg stand. This is just a calf block that I found from Amazon. Don't even think they make it anymore. Getting kind of sunny over here. Wall control with some different lat machine attachments. Right off the bat, I can see the Elite FTS. We have a Prime short bar with the rotate handles. We have CAS handles, the Rogue tricep attachment, multi-bar, D-ring, body solid curl attachment. You can actually do triceps as well in that. Over here we have a body solid lat machine. This is one of the machines I ended up buying when we were renting at a duplex. I needed something small, light, and it had to be relatively short because we had pretty low ceilings. Over here we have the York. Plate storage. You have the Rep urethane equalizers on there. Actually have some Rogue plates as well, and Hampton plates, along with the cap plates that you would find from your local big box store. I believe we bought those from Dunham's. Extra wall control panel storage, didn't have room for it. We have some steps on this over here. This is what I'd use to elevate the bench when I'm doing something like a trap raise, or you can use these for doing landmine belt squats. You just elevate them up, that way you can get that range of motion in order to do your belt squat. We're gonna go into the other portion of the gym now. Right here is the Matrix Hamstring Leg Curl Machine. Up on the wall over here, we have a rep battle rope. Have some Rogue Pro Series rings, I believe. Century Versus. This is a great little bag. It's not really weighted except for on the bottom, so it does move back around, so it helps with your reflexes. The top port over here, we have some Rogue medicine balls, an ab mat, have slam balls from Power Systems. Over here, we have a Prime Fitness row machine. This is a great company. You can overload either the shortened, the lengthened, or the mid-range of your muscles. Over here we have some more miscellaneous stuff. That's the Perfect Push-Up Elites. Have AccuMobility, roller. Forgot the name of that kabuki. I know it's not the pain pill, but it's the other one. Have an ab roller down there, a half foam roller, kicking bag for punching and kicking. Power Systems 18-inch plyo box along with a Rogue foam 12-inch box. Another medicine ball, another foam roller, another mat. We have body blade. Over there is just a bunch of miscellaneous attachments and mostly lacrosse balls, Supernova. On top we have my headphones and stuff that's charging. Over here, you have the X Mark weight bench. What a great bench. I have a Rogue Sled. I used to use this thing quite often until I ended up buying that hamstring curl machine. Now it kind of just sits around, and if I do use it, it's mostly for pulling and backward sled pulls. Over here we have our cardio. We have a E35 elliptical from Soul. We have a Soul F80 treadmill, I believe. And we have a Sunny Health spin bike. In that corner, we have the Total Gym. I used to love that machine. Honestly, it just takes up so much space, and that's why it's living in the corner right now. I have a Bosu ball. AccuMobility mat off to the side over here. These are the American Barbell Series 4 urethane set. So we have 5 to 75 pounds over here. They're sitting on a Pro Style rack from Hampton. We have a Titan anterior tibialis machine. I believe the last machine is right here. We have the TKO leg press. So yes, TKO does make actual commercial equipment. I ended up finding this out from contacting one of the commercial dealers. I think their name is Pro Gym, and they ended up hooking me up with this machine. Pro Series Power Block dumbbell set. That's the up to 90 pounds, so stage 2 and 3 expansions. Some Total Gym attachments over there, and then we actually have the Power Block Sport non-expansion model sitting in that side right there. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed that gym tour. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and leave me a comment. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a like. Otherwise, you guys all have a wonderful day. Take care.